welcome to good old VHS tapes review of Scarface the TV version. Now, Scarface is my favourite film, but this, on the other hand, just turns Scarface into a laughable PG-rated joke. And to be honest, it was hard to keep a straight face while watching this, and I'm sure all of you that have seen this will probably understand that. Now, Scarface is rated 18 over here in the UK, and in the United States it's been given an R rating as well. So what happens when you make a TV version of an R-rated film? You get a pathetic PG rating. This was always going to be a big problem. I think even they knew that deep down. But anyway, it's time to dive into the laughable, joke-like shit of Scarface the TV version.
Why don't you try sticking your head up your ass? Sticking your head up your toilet.
Wow. Why don't you try sticking your head up your toilet? That's a very childish approach to this scene, but I guess it's not so bad. But believe me, we're just getting started.
Where'd you get the beauty scar, tough guy? Eating pussy?
Where'd you get that beauty scar, tough guy? Eating pineapple?
Now, this scene for me is a bit more laughable. While it may work as television, it doesn't really make much sense. I don't get how you're meant to get a scar like that from eating pineapple. Well, hey ho, it could just be a metaphor. Now, I think we can all understand why this one has been cut, because it's probably one of the most goriest scenes of the entire film, to be honest. The guy has blood running down his face because he's being slashed up with a chainsaw by Hector. I guess I can understand why they've cut it. I do agree with it to some extent. Now, once again, I can get behind this one because it does contain a bit of blood, and blood is obviously a red flag for television. Well, I suppose there isn't much blood in this scene, but Hector does get shot twice, so I guess that is another red flag.
This sound like a great big pussy just waiting to get fucked. This sound like a great big chicken just waiting to be plucked.
So, once again, they've taken a pretty childish approach to this scene. Does it work as television? Yes, I suppose so. But it is just such a stupid alternative.
What I try to tell you?
Lesbian.
Lame brain.
Right, now this might just be me nitpicking here, but so what if it is? But I cannot imagine a Cuban guy saying lame brain. I mean, who the fuck came up with that as an alternative? It is ridiculous. But anyway, my overall thoughts for the scene, I guess it works as television, it's alright, but it's so fucking stupid, man.
You got a look in your eye like you haven't been fucked in a year.
Hey, Jose. Who I, when, and how I fuck is none of your business, okay?
Now you're talking to me, baby. That I like. You got a look in your eye like you haven't been touched in a year.
Hey, Jose. Or whatever your name is. Who, when, why, and how I make it is none of your business.
Now you're talking to me, baby. That I like.
Now, the first thing that comes to my mind when thinking of this scene is PG. It's really, really PG. But it's PG in a good way. It makes sense, and it's not crap, like everything else, pretty much. It works as television, and it's probably the best scene from the TV version for me.
I catch you here again, I'm gonna wipe you all over this fucking place.
Oh,
Do you understand? Yeah. I'm gonna wipe you all over this filthy place.
I think this scene is actually pretty good, to be honest. There's no real need for Tony to swear here, and I think there's a good alternative in there for it. It works as television, and again, it's probably one of the best scenes of the TV version.
We're gonna do this one deal, that's it.
Okay, fuck you. How's that? Okay, drop that. How's that?
Now, can I just start by saying that I think Omar is a bit of a twat. He's one of my least favourite characters in the entire film. and I'm really glad that he gets thrown off a helicopter with a noose around his neck. Ha ha ha, spoiler alert. But overall, this scene's not bad, a bit daft, but nothing that really offends me. Works as television.
Think I killed 2 kids and a woman? Fuck that! I don't need that shit in my life. You die, motherfucker! You think I killed 2 kids and a woman? Not that! I don't need that stuff in my life. You die, butcher!
Now, this scene for me is probably the worst one. It is a completely unrealistic expectation of Tony's character. He'd never say something like this, obviously. It just doesn't add up, it doesn't support his character in any way. The only thing that I can understand about this scene is cutting out the blood after the guy in the car with Tony gets shot. But overall, it's pretty crap. It works as TV, but it's crap. But anyway, it's time to move on to the grand finale, the ending of Scarface the TV version, and believe me when I say it is absolutely bollocks.
Okay. Do you want to play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend. Okay. Do you want to play rough? Okay. God. Okay. Do you like that? Huh? Do you want more? God.
Right, now this for me has got to be one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Now that shotgun blast to the back must have surely killed Tony. Well, in the film version it did anyway. But no, not in the TV version. He's still alive when he falls into the pool, if you can't tell. I think this is some sort of deleted footage or an outtake that they've just put in because they're lazy bastards. But that isn't the only problem. The biggest problem for me of the entire Scarface, the TV version movie, is that they've cut out about half of the ending, which is one of my favourite scenes. Anything with swearing, the tiniest bit of blood, and people getting shot, they've cut it all out. And while I do get that, I do, not all of it's graphic. I mean, most of it is pretty graphic. But it just doesn't work as television, this last scene for me. It's daft. The voiceovers to replace the swearing, everything, it's just pathetic. And it's the biggest problem of the Scarface TV version for me. But anyway, thanks for watching and take care.